Imagine this. You've just made a sale, and it feels great. But what if I told you that the real magic happens after that first purchase? When you can turn that one-time buyer into a loyal customer who keeps coming back. Stick with me, because today, we're uncovering the secret sauce to customer loyalty. No gimmicks, just real, actionable strategies that will help your business thrive in 2025. Let's make sure your customers don't just walk in. They stick around for the long haul. Hey there, Prosperous! Welcome back to Prosper You, where we talk about business, growth, and making sure your customers stick around longer than your New Year's resolutions. Today, we're diving into something that's crucial for every entrepreneur, small business owner, and even those of us hustling as young professionals: customer loyalty. If you're looking to keep your customers loyal, engaged, and coming back for more, you're in the right place. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Let's unpack some strategies that work. Before we get started, let me ask you this. Have you ever bought something online, and then a day later you get an email saying, "We miss you"? Sounds familiar, right? But why does it always feel like a weird attempt at a love letter? Well, funny enough, that's one of the simplest examples of retention in action. Retaining customers doesn't always have to be flashy or overly complicated, but it does need to be intentional. Alright, so let's talk about maximizing customer loyalty and keeping that valuable relationship alive. Now, we all know that getting customers in the door is tough. Whether you've got a physical storefront or an online shop, attracting new customers is often the hard part, sort of like trying to impress your friends with a new recipe, only for them to ask if you ordered takeout. But here's the thing. It's often more cost-effective to keep an existing customer than to find a new one. That's right, just like that old pair of shoes you keep wearing because they fit perfectly, retaining a customer means a lot less effort than getting someone new to trust you. Did you know that loyal customers are worth 10 times as much as their first purchase? Think about that. If we were in a relationship, that's the kind of person who'd bring you soup when you're sick, not just swipe right on a dating app for attention. Now, this isn't to say attracting new customers isn't important, it absolutely is. But remember, customer retention is what keeps the wheels of your business turning. You could be spending a ton on marketing, but without the right strategies to keep customers engaged, all that effort might just be blowing in the wind. Alright, so let's get into the good stuff, the strategies. Ready? Let's break this down. This is a big one. Relationships are what matter most. It's the difference between just another transaction at the checkout counter and a loyal customer who genuinely loves your brand. How do we build these relationships? Simple. Personalization. Remembering your customers' names, their preferences, and even those little things they've shared with you. Think of it this way. If you were to run into a regular customer in a coffee shop and you said, "Hey Jane, the caramel macchiato is on the house today because I remember you love it," how much more likely is she to come back and feel valued? It's all about connecting on a personal level, and trust me, people can tell when you genuinely care. We all know those customer service hotlines that make us want to pull our hair out. If your company is anything like that, you might be losing out. Customer support should be an experience, not a hassle. Fast, friendly, and helpful responses. No, press 1 for this, press 2 for that. Nonsense. If you're a small business owner or entrepreneur, I can't stress this enough. Your customers should never feel like they're being tossed aside. I mean, we're in 2024. Customer service needs to be as easy as ordering food on an app. If your customers can't reach out when they need help, it's like you're sending them into a maze with no exit. And no one likes being stuck in a maze. This one's a no-brainer. Whether you're a coffee shop offering free drinks after a certain number of visits or an online retailer giving discounts for every referral, a rewards program makes your customers feel special. If you've got a product or service that's perfect for your audience, adding a reward system can build lasting connections. Just make sure it's easy to understand. No one wants to play detective trying to figure out how to redeem their points. Now, take a second to imagine. Your favorite online store sends you an email saying, "Hey, you've earned enough points for a 10% discount, and here's a freebie just for you." I mean, who can say no to that? Now, we've all been there, right? You sign up for a newsletter, and suddenly you're getting emails daily about everything under the sun. That's not the vibe we're going for. Instead, focus on quality over quantity. Keep your messages helpful, value-driven, and tailored to what your customers care about. For instance, if you're a small fitness brand, share personalized tips based on a customer's past purchases or activity. Keep the communication clear, friendly, and consistent, but don't overdo it. Ever wonder how many businesses actually take customer feedback seriously? If you're not acting on feedback, you're missing out on some key insight that could save or even grow your business. Sometimes the smallest tweaks to your product or service can make a world of difference. Ask your customers what they like, what they don't, and what they wish you did better. Then actually do it. Before we dive into our next section, let me take a quick moment to remind you, if you're enjoying this episode, don't forget to follow Prosper You for more tips on building your business and keeping it thriving. And if you've got a friend who's also running a business or trying to keep their customers happy, share this episode with them. We'd love to keep growing our community of entrepreneurs and professionals just like you. Let's shift gears a little and talk about something that's been making waves recently: AI-powered customer service. No, it's not the stuff of science fiction. It's happening right now. Many businesses are using AI tools to provide instant responses to customers, even when you're off the clock. Think of it as your very own customer service robot, but way less creepy and more helpful. With AI, companies can analyze purchase history, predict future preferences, and even offer personalized recommendations, all before the customer asks for help. It's like having a customer service representative who never sleeps. On the flip side, we also have social media and how it plays a huge role in customer loyalty. The rise of Instagram shops, TikTok influencers, and Twitter updates means your brand is never just in a store. It's a part of an ongoing conversation. If you're not connecting with your audience on social platforms, you might be missing out on valuable loyalty-building moments. So, to wrap up today's episode, retaining customers isn't just about offering a good product. It's about offering an experience, building a relationship, and making sure your customers feel seen, heard, and valued. Keep your service top-notch, personalize your approach, and make sure that your customers feel like they're part of the family. Remember, loyalty isn't built overnight, but if you're intentional, it'll stick around longer than your favorite Netflix series. If you found today's episode helpful, please share it with a fellow business owner or entrepreneur, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new tip.